the meantime, I'm gonna get some dirt vision on so we can watch some racing action here. But tonight, I believe the plan is to cut and weld on the Capitol. Hey guys, we are finally back in the shop. It is Tuesday. Took a break yesterday and just relaxed. So we're back out here today. So what Brad's working on right now is the T-bar for our Capitol. We're gonna work on the Capitol a little bit this week before we get another customer car in. So this is what we're working with right now. I'm talking a little bit loud. We got the torpedo heater running because it's a little bit chilly in here. So we got these repowder coated. They look really good. Really good. Thanks to Cleveland Power Works, Joe and Brad Cross. Their number is 423-486-7883. They're out of Cleveland, Tennessee, so if you need any powder coat, get with those guys. Magnolia's over here playing. You have fun? Yeah, she's been on every one of them so far. So that thing is loud, so I apologize for that. I'm fixing to turn it off so you guys can hear me just a little bit better. Maybe turn it on just a little bit whenever it cools back down, but for now we're gonna turn it off. Yeah, anyway, we got that turned off. So you won't hear that for a minute, but you may hear Mama 1,402 times because Magnolia, that's become her favorite word. But we love it. So anyway, we got some of the deck put in last week or week before last. So right now I'm gonna show you. Brad got this piece of aluminum from Home Depot the other day. I think it was like $65 a piece. He's fixing to cut that down. And what he's gonna do there is, you can see here on the T-bar how it is. So that's all that is. And it's just bolted there. And then it's got little slits right there. So he'll have to work on those slits. But right now, that's what we're gonna work on, is taking care of that, because you can see we've just kind of eaten it away over here. This part right here is pretty dangerous. It catches us all the time with it being bare right now. So that's what the plan is tonight. Hopefully we get a little bit more done than that. But that's what we're gonna work on and get this Capitol a little bit closer to being ready to go to the racetrack. All right, so working right now on getting this T-bar squared away. And put you guys on time lapse. All right, guys, so you watched us a little bit cut the T-bar here. So what he's got it doing right now is he's got it sitting over here by the heater. Although the heater isn't putting off very much heat. It's not doing a whole lot, but it's doing a little bit. And then he's getting the Hammond setup plates here bolted on the rear end. He's fixing to check and see if axle tubes, all of that is bent from the hit we took back in October, where this car has been parked since. So checking that out. We know we've got some front suspension that definitely has to be replaced. Of course, all new body, that's just the normal off-season stuff. So we're just going to check everything out and see if we have anything bent here. All right, guys, so this is where we are so far. He's got the T-bar on and he's working on getting some deck pieces in. We do have a updated parts list. Give you a little glance at it. So we got to get a ton of parts in and get this thing fixed. So hopefully in the next couple of weeks it will be all fixed up and ready to go. At least it'll have pretty new suspension all the way around it. All right, so didn't get a whole lot done tonight, but just got a little bit done. We're fixing to head to the house. So we did get the T-bar cut and put up there. He also got it painted, and he's working on getting these pieces of deck put in. He's already got them pop riveted, and then he's got the master disconnect up there as well. So made a little bit of progress. Still got to do the sides of the rear deck here and then get a bunch of parts ordered. What is next on your agenda? Just to finish the deck and then go from there. Go to rear.
Well, I'm gonna work on something right here before I can put any more of the deck in. Once I get that done.
What are you working on as far as that? What do you mean?
I want to do something different there with the spring steel.
Okay.
So, pretty much the new cars have this design, and I'm going to do the same thing on this one to kind of take some sprung weight basically off of it there.
So you're going to do some more fabbing?
Yeah. I'm going to have to do some cutting and welding. So.
Cutting and welding?
Yep.
On our car?
Yep.
That's okay, doing Brandon's car, but you know that we can't do that on ours.
Well, we're gonna do it on ours.
Just,
I like that idea.
just
I
joking.
like the thought process behind it.
Right.
So we're gonna do that.
Makes it a little bit stronger.
Yeah, and
You see how that spring steel just kind of hangs there.
I can't put this side of the deck on until I get that done. Can't take the rear end out from under the car until we get it off the dolly. It's got to come off the dolly to take the rear end out, or the car will flip over forwards. So obviously the rear end's got to come out. We got to change the axle tube again. That axle tube don't have but 2 races on it, but it's racing. What can you do?
Yep. All right, guys, so you heard it there. We did get a little list together tonight of everything we needed. So it's rather lengthy and rather expensive, but we'll start working on that, start getting everything we need. But for now, that's all we've got for tonight. We appreciate you guys watching. Hey guys, we're back out of the shop. It's Thursday. We're gonna get to work on the old Capitol just like we were the other day. In the meantime, I'm gonna get some dirt vision on so we can watch some racing action here. But tonight, I believe the plan is to cut and weld on the Capitol. Keep you in the loop on that whenever we get started. All right, so he is working on getting the spring steel, bracing all that off over here on the right rear quarter. And this is where he's gonna be doing some fabrication work in just a few minutes. There's the tubing he's gonna be working with, and then here is the T-bar. So yeah, as he starts working on that stuff, I will show you guys. All right, so what you see here is Brad out here on his tubing bender. This is our JD square bender we've had for a couple of years. So he's gonna work on getting the extra bars and stuff that he needs there on the right rear.
Are you kidding me?
Quarter. And it's hitting this shelf. Sounds like we need to move the shelf.
Sounds like we need a bigger shelf.
Well, let's move that. It'll clear after that. Alright. We're working on one at some point. Alright. Alright, so we're cutting tabs off.
I guess safety glasses don't work if you're looking over the top of them, do they?
No, they don't. Good try though. Little quick fact. I think this is the first time the Capitol's ever been cut and welded on. Alright, so getting some tabs welded on. Alright guys, so this is what he has done so far. I showed you guys him welding those on, and then he took these outside to paint them. Got the T-bar painted, got that painted. It looks really good. Looks all professional.
That is done.
And that looks really good.
Looks like a brand new one, don't it?
Yeah, it does. It looks fantastico. Just need some new bolts.
Yeah.
Those kind of stick out Oxfords. Why do you paint those two?
That's you gotta pick and choose your battles.
Okay, that's not important.
What the heck? Who drilled these out?
Your dad. Probably you.
Huh?
Probably you.
I didn't. I thought you did.
No, I didn't take it apart. Alright, just getting the fill tank big up there. Are you not gonna finish drilling it out?
I've done drilled my leg once, okay? I'm trying not to drill it again.
Alright, he's getting the fill tank put in. He's just struggling to drill these out.
What?
Just struggling to drill them out.
It happens. Guess what? Never gonna see it.
Good job. This thing is worse than that.
Well, it's like 80 degrees outside.
It is not now. It was earlier. What? Yeah. He was sweating earlier in there. You didn't see him sweating in the leaf there? He sweats no matter what. Alright guys and gals, so there is the T-bar. There is that little bar that he got on. I showed you that a while ago. They got some more deck pieces in here. See that? So that's going to finish us up for tonight. We hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Be sure you like, comment, subscribe. Thanks to all of our partners. Fatdaddys Crew out of Lafayette, Indiana. Allsouth Signs and Graphics by BB Designs. Barry Apparel Co. Warp Speed Performance Parts. Penske Racing Shocks. Gorsuch Performance. Vinson Race Engines. And Brinn Transmissions. Thanks to all of those guys. Thanks to BB Designs. We couldn't do it without each and every one of our partners. And we're grateful to have them back on board again for another year. We will be back out here. What's the plan tentatively? We're working on our house tomorrow. Then Saturday we're gonna work on my car. So probably be back out here around Monday-ish, working on the car. So yeah, we have a busy weekend this weekend, so we won't be working on the race car. So you should see a video from us probably middle of next week. But anyway, that's gonna finish us up for tonight. We hope you guys have enjoyed this video. We hope you guys have enjoyed a little bit of fabrication, and yeah, see you soon.